I was about to change though. I was about to change because I was about to flip the Knicks against them. I'll pick the Thunder. I'll pick Thunder if you pick Washington. I'm gonna beat you. You pick the Lakers. Pick them anyway. I'm gonna still beat you. This game, shout out. They really don't got John Morant even end up playing in the game, like starting. I know he's suspended, but he's still like he still play. That's crazy. He ain't even won a game yet. Man, I never worry about who you pick. I'm waiting for you this time. Shut up. Pick your team. Come on, man. Stop running. All right, stop running. I'm picking the Knicks. Nothing, man. I'm about to really beat you because I ain't eat nothing.
Buckle yourselves in, everybody. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside, and our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge.
Indiana Pacers, New Jersey,
some
too.
names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the
I like
NBA
the Indiana
for
Pacers, New
many
Jersey,
years.
too.
That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
And so the Los Angeles Clippers get the first points of the ball game.
Damn, why was that so high up?
Now Zubac. Leonard on the wing.
No points, sell the game. Stop it.
Shot clock at 5. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
One of my dudes, man. I was at the 3-point line. I don't know how he did it.
And Barrett has got the ball here for the Knicks. Here's Grimes. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And a year ago, he was an 80% shooter at the line, so that's more than acceptable.
Good on both.
Our home goods. We wear these when we want to bring the stock up a little bit. That's all this game is.
In the NBA.
We about to blow y'all out.
Really, over the last
He about to
decade,
drive in with Harden.
he
Now he gonna take middies with
And it's
PG.
not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
And the Knicks with possession here. Paul George unable to get his shot to go. Pass to Barrett. Handle outside.
Damn.
Three-pointer, no good.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Screen by Zubac. To the middle. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
That's how you run pick and roll. Zubac presents a big target.
Nice move. Brunson goes in. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. To the paint. Here's Harden. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And what's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is. Making shots or making passes, he can create points in a number of ways.
And both free throws good for James Harden.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Down low, here's Randall. It's hauled in by Zubac.
And you can see the defender's afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Great dive from Zubac. He understands when he should look to give it up.
Stolen by Harden. Randall grabs the board.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Back to Robinson. Stolen by George. Leonard attacking. Kicks it out to Harden. It's stolen by Barrett. Here's Robinson. New York again turning it over.
Hands up to catch it and didn't catch it.
Where that pass was going, that is a brutal turnover.
Clippers leading by 6. Harden outside. Left side, Leonard. Outside for George. Randall with the block.
Not a traditional rim protector. Randall gets by on effort and instinct. Showing not just the dominance, but the creativity. Randall with the highlight reel play.
Now here is George. Now here's Tucker. Nice fake with the layup off the mark. Pass to Brunson. Now here's Randall. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4. And the Clippers decide to take
Wembley the
their
first game.
first
He
time
said,
out.
"Oh my God, you up? You winning?" Oh, he winning.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. Harden outside. Pass to Zubac. And Tucker has it in the corner.
I know big ass at the 3-point line anyway.
Left side. Zubac trying to break loose.
Oh my goodness.
Count it. Good.
And the defense putting Harden in a tricky spot there, but he is so adept at finding space to finish.
Now, here's Quickly. Takes a 3. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
Back to Randall. There's a screen by Robinson. Just 5 to shoot. And the shot goes down.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
And for Harden, finishing through contact is
I thought
just
he was
part
on
of the job description. He gets bodied up almost every time he takes it inside.
They get it back. Robinson. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
And you talk about the best
Wide
ball
open.
handlers in the league. Don't forget about James Harden.
Here's quickly. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Harden, that's good.
And when Harden's this close, he looks to score. Love his mentality.
To the inside. Here's Robinson. Gets it to go from 8 feet. Robinson's got 6. Leonard inside. Screen by Zubats. It's Harden with the drive. Misses in close. James Harden getting it done for the Clippers. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we'll be back with you shortly. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
Knicks trail by 4. Thompson with it. Still yet to score. Pulls up on the wing. They grab their own miss. A nice shot by Hartenstein.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here.
Not my meat. I gotta hit him at the top of the meat. I know that. I know that.
Pass to Plumlee.
Damn, he's
Slammed
busting
in
that.
by Plumlee.
Westbrook will do whatever it takes to create for his team. The pick and roll is just one option.
Inside. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
Some will call Westbrook a stat stuffer, but for him at this stage of his career, it's about trying to win titles.
The Clippers in the lead. Here's George. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
On the wing, DiVincenzo. Lets it go from the wing. Back to Brunson. And here is Hart. Scoreless thus far. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
What a play by Josh Hart, taking it to the hole and flushing it.
Swiped away. Quickly with it. George picks him up. The score now all even.
And defense is all over Brunson inside, but still manages to outmaneuver them for the deuce.
You know, Greg, they call him IQ. Instant offense is Emmanuel quickly.
Yeah, and he puts points on the board quickly. No pun intended. A volume three-point shooter and has a deadly little floater in the lane. clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead
shit.
pass.
Oh, okay, Brooks.
For a number of seasons, Russell Westbrook has averaged double-digit assists.
Now here's Brunson. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. Both teams deciding to change it up. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Here's Harden. 12 points for him. Wants to get it to Powell, and does. Out left to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Screen by Zubac. The 3 from Harden. That one does not go. It puts him at 5 for 9 from the field. Here's Brunson. It's hauled in by George. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Trailing by 2.
He was there barely DMing.
Into the lane.
Oh, yes.
Here's Harden. And he overshot that one, missing.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a
Robinson,
basketball
way
mecca.
sooner. Get the fuck out of here. Go to me. I'll take
Former
it.
Nick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up in New York, it's all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Goes up off the inbound. And the jam by Harden.
An offensive juggernaut. It's fun watching Harden go out and just take over.
And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
The Clippers have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one. Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
And the jam by Harden.
Oh, get up, James. Talk about a guy who scores from all 3 levels.
Randall down low. Harden with the defensive effort. Clippers leading by 4. Pass to Zubac. Kicks it out to Harden. Tucker a screen. Now Harden. And here's Leonard. And then Leonard with the dunk.
You can see the work Kawhi has put into his ball handling. Gets separation almost any time he wants.
Barrett. It's hauled in by Zubac. Here's the Clippers. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Here's Harden driving inside.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Pass to DiVincenzo. And it's off from 3-point range. And here is Los Angeles now. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Tucker with the ball. Defended by DiVincenzo.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Pass to Grimes. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Back to the action in just a minute. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Knicks trail by 8. Here's Barrett. He has yet to score. Brunson, no good.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Well, we know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
Here's Brunson after the basket by Los Angeles. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And there is a lot to like about Jalen Brunson's game. He pays attention to the details.
And Smitty, we know when it comes to the Clippers, they seem to go as Kawhi Leonard goes.
No doubt, Kevin. The only year they didn't make the playoffs with him, he was hurt. But when he's healthy, they are dangerous.
Pass to Tucker. Snatched away. Brunson with it. Leonard picks him up. Brunson, no good. Clippers leading by 10. And the jam by Harden.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
And the Clippers call time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Leonard looking around. Here he goes.
The dribble drive, yet another tool in Leonard's extensive arsenal, earns him a trip to the line.
The Clippers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. No good on the free throw.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he is usually lights out from there.
Now, here is George. Sinks that one from the post. George has got the lead up to 14 now for the Clippers.
The strength of Paul George, able to brush off all the defenders.
Pass to Barrett. Got a piece of it. Leonard with the steal. And Tucker has it in the corner. 5 on the clock. Stolen by Robinson. Here's Randall. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on George.
We're getting used to this sight. Julius Randle going to the line. Each year, he just becomes harder to defend.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Harden. Can't hit that one. Brunson with some nice D. Knicks trail by 12. To the wing right side. New York moving the ball around. And the dunk by Robinson.
What a beautiful look. Randall continues to round out his game in the prime of his career.
Screen by Zubac. To the paint. Kicks it out to Harden. Lets it go from deep. And the three ball is good. Harden's got 25 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
6 to shoot. Brunson, no good.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
To the inside. Robinson. And the dunk by Robinson.
You know, great feed there by Jalen Brunson. A terrific facilitator.
Pass to Powell. And Leonard has it in the corner. Driving the lane. Over Hart. It's George on the wing. He's got 6. Zubac with it. And the dunk by Zubac.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody, whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you. Pass to Zubac. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. Zubac has got 8.
Asserting himself inside, Zubac basically shrugs off the contact.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. Knicks trail by 13. Now, here's Quickly. Hasn't made one yet. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Pass to Hart. Now, Quickly. Here's Hartenstein. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Clippers leading by 13. Down low. Here's Westbrook. Shakes him. And the layup is good.
He thrives in that painted area. Westbrook has a lot of moves and different ways he can hurt you inside.
Now, here's Quickly. Bounce pass for Randall. Here's Hartenstein. Plumlee with the rebound. Westbrook with it. Driving in. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Clippers lead by 15. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Los Angeles leading by 15. Plumlee with the screen. To the middle. From in close. Here's Diabate. Back to Plumlee. DiVincenzo with the rebound. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Pass to Diabate. Ball's knocked loose. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Plumlee. Knicks trail by 15. And here's Brunson. From deep. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the 3. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
Pass to Plumlee. Back to Westbrook. Plumlee with it. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. 4 on the clock. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Jalen Brunson.
Clever play by Russell Westbrook, using his body control to fake out the defender and get fouled in the act.
He's off on the second. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Now, here's Quickly. A nice shot by Hartenstein.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Powell with the screen. Harden with it. Hard covering. Harden can't hit. Knicks trail by 10. Pass to Brunson. Lets the 3 fly. Westbrook pulls it in.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Now George. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Clippers lead by 12.
Aggressive move by Paul George in the paint. He wanted that one bad.
The shot, no good. Great D that time from Westbrook. Here's Harden. Rebounded by Hart. New York with the ball. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Quickly. Plays it up and banks it in.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Tyronn Lue as he talked with the team. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort, and we'll see how it works out. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Now here's Harden. Brunson with some nice D. Well, Greg, they're making a valiant effort to come all the way back. Wow.
And they need to take care of the basketball. Plenty of time. No need to force anything.
And it's the Clippers ball. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
It's in my ass. Whole game.
And so it's New York with it.
He's busting my ass the whole game.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
The Clippers again turning it over. Knicks trail by 10. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Oh, staying strong inside. Brunson going right into the coverage to get the call.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Clippers.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible, and so far they've been super successful using this attack.
Now here's Harden. And it's Jalen Brunson with the rebound. Three-pointer. The Clippers grab the miss.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
Here's George. Back to Zubac. Nice D from Barrett. Knicks trail by 8. Here's Brunson. Rebounded by Tucker.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Now here's Zubac. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot. And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. George looking around. Takes it inside. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Clippers.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for James Harden.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Drops in the layup for 2. And now a 12-point Clipper lead.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Now Zubac. After Jalen Brunson missing on that last 3-pointer. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Substitution on the court.
43 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Quickly with a wide open look. And again, it's the Knicks missing. And here's Los Angeles. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Highland deciding where to go with it. 6 on the shot clock. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Knicks ball. Substitution on the court.
We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Beyond the arc. And it's quickly missing. So it's
Damn, he cracked my ass.
This one easily. A solid win on the road for them. This
He got what he wanted with the Paul Georges, man. Damn.
That's what
Harden
you
went
want to do. Take the
fucking
crowd
bananas.
out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any
I'm gonna be back
chance
on
to
you
lift
tonight.
their team up at the finish.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith.